Hey, I'll be right there. I'm just trying to set up and make sure you guys can see everything. Hi, if I'm missing you, I'm just trying to set up. Let me get you guys on my other phone here. How's the sound and the lighting? Just trying to come on early to make sure everything was set up okay. Oh, good, 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 good. So what I was doing, I was just I got these patty papers from my bestie. I stitched them the other day on my sewing machine just to see if they held up pretty well, and they did. So I thought I would decoupage some of these because I need them to I have to do a custom order for Selena, and I also want to make some for upcoming journals. So I thought I would just turn on the camera and do some of these. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Oops. So what are you up to today? I'm going to have to get some of those botanical digis you have. I probably should have paid attention while I was folding this because it is real wonky right now. Oh, goodness. There is such a lag, I think. You find that you're lagging? Oh, it's snowing there? We haven't had really any snow here in New York. I am so shocked. I really am. We usually have a lot of snow by now, but we haven't had really any. Just some flurries here and there, but which is a little I'm a little nervous about it because that might mean that we're gonna have a big whopper soon. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on some botanicals. I thought I was gonna do some Valentine ones, which is why I got that rose kit from you. But Valentine's is not really my thing. So I think I'm gonna put that on the back burner for now. And maybe I'll use it in a different kit. I mean, a different journal, I meant. Are you guys expecting a lot of snow? Yeah, we've gotten a lot of rain as well. What state do you live in again? I forgot. It hasn't even really been like extremely cold here. I mean, we've had cold weather, but not like last year. Oh, Illinois, okay. Yeah, you guys usually have a lot of snow too. Yeah, we've been pretty lucky here on the East Coast, I think, so far. I feel like we're gonna get hit with like a major storm soon. I'm ready to get snowed in because I don't go anywhere, so it doesn't bother me if it snows. I'm gonna make one more of these and then we're gonna start decoupaging. I got on a little early because I thought it was going to, I thought I was going to have a hard time because I usually do. But it worked out okay. All right, let me get my glue. Let's wrench here. My table is a mess. So Linda, I see that you make journals. How come you don't sell those in your shop? I know, that's what I was thinking too. It's probably going to get hit in March and April. I was thinking the same thing. But, you know, could get hit pretty soon. We're only what, mid-January now, so still got February. So I'm using this Tim Holtz collage paper that I'm in love with now. And I'm going to decoupage it on this envelope that I made. Or pocket, I guess it would be a pocket, not really an envelope. I like that. These are going in. I will put some in the kits eventually when I get the kits together because I'm still collecting stuff. I'm feeling a lot of pressure with the next kit. So I just want to make sure it's as good as the first one. So I'm still collecting for that, for the kit. But these are going to go in my journals. Because I want to do some botanical journals. I have to choose which of your kits I'm going to use because I didn't realize you had so many. Okay, so I think I'm going to find a place to, I didn't think about where create a new digital file. You're creating a new digital file? Is that what you're telling me? I have to put these someplace so they can dry. I didn't even think about that. I'm so surprised these things held up to the sewing machine. I'm just shocked. There's 4 people watching. Nobody else wants to say hello. Don't be shy. I know I said I was going to be on at 4, but I was trying to make sure everything was set up. These things are so much fun. My bestie got a ton of them for free, and she was going to throw them away, and then she thought about me. Thank goodness. And when she described them, I thought they were big. I thought they were going to be like, you know, like 8.5 by 11 sheets. But they were small. I mean, she said patty paper, but I thought she meant like that's what it feels like, or that's what it looks like. But I didn't think that's what it actually was going to be. But yep, it's patty paper. So I was like, well, I have 4,000 of these things, and I have more that she still has in her garage. So I have to figure out how to use these. So far, this is working. Speaking of the bestie, I got this, she sent me these French book pages a long time ago. And I've been hoarding them because I can't seem to find, I need to find some more, I need to find some more French book pages to use. Trying to figure out how I want to collage this in here. Add a little stamping to this scrap of coffee dyed paper here. This is one of my favorite stamps. It's called Life's Beautiful. It says Life's Beautiful, I should say. Let me move it over. Okay, that's good. I agree. I love, I like things that look imperfect because it looks handmade when it's imperfect. So I don't mind imperfect things. Now, all the people who said they wanted me to do a live video, I should see them in here. So, Linda, do you do any other crafting besides your digital kits? And think about the time it was going to take for these things to dry. I don't want to use my heat tool because it makes so much noise. Hello, welcome people. Come on in. Say hello. Trying to use up all these little pieces of scraps I have everywhere. Nope, I like that. Maybe I will add some of these flowers. Come on in, people. Say hello. Don't be shy. I think I like that. That I think I like. See that okay? I think I like that doily with this flower, which is from Tsunami Rose. I fussy cut a bunch of her ephemera the other day while I was watching TV. Since I had a bunch of it already printed out. But why not? Oops, I forgot to turn my volume down. It's time for some more vintage photo. I've had this ink forever. And I've re-inked it and re-inked it, but I think it's time to get a new pad already. So what's the theme of your new kit, if you want to tell? Uh-oh, my buffering. Oh, you do? I didn't know that. Oh, huh. I know. Speaking of other platforms, I meant to do a video, but I'll just say it now. I had tried Zibit um, for, I don't even know how long I was on there. Well, my shop is still there. I just don't have anything on there anymore. But I don't know, maybe it was a couple of weeks, maybe. I don't even think it was that long. But I put 3 journals there just to try it out. I used their free membership just so I can try it out and see. And the first thing I did not like is that they don't have a way to print shipping labels. So when I got a sale, I'm used to printing out my shipping labels through Etsy and it's paid and all I have to do is drop it off at the post office. But with them, you pretty much are on your own having to, do all that. And so I'm a little spoiled with Etsy. So they need to upgrade to that. And the other thing is, when I got the sale, they automatically send it to PayPal. And I think what they do is they generate an invoice. And it's just all these different steps just to get your money. And I just did not like it. I just don't. I don't like it at all. Etsy is definitely easier as far as shipping your items and getting your payment. I think for me, my experience, I should say, is easier. I think if Zibit was to just tweak those couple of things, I think it would be an amazing site because it was easy to list. It was pretty much the same as listing on Etsy, pretty much the same. But yeah, those two things, you know, for me it matters. It matters. I don't want to have to wait online to ship my items. I don't have time for that. I just want to do what I do, print them at home, already paid, and just drop them off. I don't want to have to wait. And my post office is the worst. They are the worst. So that was a deal breaker for me. So after I sold that item, um, I took my other items off of Zibit and put them on Etsy. So, for now, unless I find something else, I'm gonna have to stick with Etsy for now till I find something else. But yeah, their shipping is ridiculous. It's horrible. It really is, especially for small shops. And I consider my shop a small shop because I've only been on Etsy for a year change. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that the messages are taking a while to get to me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So I'm going to have to just suck up the fees for now and figure out how to make more money, I guess. I guess. This wasn't supposed to be my full-time gig, but it's been a struggle trying to find a part-time job, believe it or not, which is crazy. I thought especially during the holidays it would be a lot easier because everybody's hiring during the holidays, but I had absolutely no luck finding a part-time job. Yes, the shipping is higher at the post office, which was another deal breaker. So I don't know. And shipping is going up, so that's even worse. And I think it's unfair that Etsy is taking a percentage of the shipping costs because my goodness, like you're taking percentage off everything. You're leaving nothing left for the seller. And it's sad because, we're going to be forced to raise our prices just so we can make some sort of profit. And it's not fair, but, especially for somebody like me who right now, this is it. This is my paycheck, unfortunately. I shouldn't say unfortunately, but only unfortunately because it's a struggle right now. I was hoping this was dry, but it's dry enough. So what I'm going to do is, I hope I don't knock anything over. Let me reach for my spray. This is my homemade clear shimmer spray, I guess you can call it. This the ink takes so much better when it's wet on these patty papers is what I found out. So, hi G Brody, I forgot your name. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I want to say Gail, but I'm not sure that's it. So I probably shouldn't have said that because that's probably wrong. It is, it's right. Oh my God, I can't believe I got it right. That's amazing because I don't remember anything. How are you today, Gail? Hey, Miss Divinely Purple. How are you? That is Miss Divinely Purple. She has a channel here on YouTube. And she does, I would say, inspirational videos. That's what I would say. I'm not sure, Gail, do you have a YouTube channel? And Linda, who is LJB Instaprints, has she has an Etsy shop and she sells beautiful digital kits. And I have been fortunate enough to I don't know if I should say I'm on your on your design team. I don't know how to say it, but on her team, I guess. Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to do that. Good. You hang in there, girl. I'm hanging in there myself. You hang in there. I think this dried up on me. get in there with my fingers. Get messy. Oh, you do have a YouTube channel. Am I subscribed? If not, I will subscribe. Sometimes I forget to subscribe. So if I forget to subscribe, just shout me out. I'll subscribe. Where is my... Let me wipe my hands off. So what are you guys up to today? I know, I can't remember either. But if you, I say if you want to be inspired, definitely subscribe to Miss Divinely Purple. And if you make junk journals, definitely subscribe to LJB Prints. Hey, Michelle, thank you for coming. Catch you up. I haven't really done anything. I am just decoupaging these patty papers. If you watch my videos, I got all these patty papers from my bestie. This is what they look like in case you haven't seen them. And the other day, I ran them through my sewing machine just to see if they would hold up. And they did. They held up beautifully. I see I have such a delay. So I've been stitching those. And so I just used some of the Tim Holtz tissue paper. I have the bird one. And the florals. And I have a whole basket full of ephemera. So I'm just making some embellishments for future journals, and I also have to make some of the small ones like this one. And, well, I should say, where's the other ones? I have to make some of the small ones like these and some like these for a custom order for Selena, because I think she's going to put them in her future kits. So I have to make some of those for her as well. So that's what I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. What glue am I using? Okay, so it's nothing special. So it's a little bit of mix of this decoupage glue and tacky glue. And some water. And I just put it in my mason jar with a sponge brush. And that's it. So it's watery. It's watered down, all watered down. So that's it. That's what I use. Nothing special. Oh, great. Yay. I'm glad you guys are subbing to each other. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. What are you doing? Are you crafting today, Michelle? I'm trying to find some space. Okay, this one is fairly dry. So I'm just gonna spray. This is my homemade clear shimmer, like a glimmer mist or a shimmer spray. And it's just made with eyeshadow, and it is made with eyeshadow and liquid hairspray. That's what it's made with. And I'm just rubbing my Distress ink that's in the Vintage Photo over it. And I spray it because it spreads better. Hey, Diane. Thanks for coming. I'm good. How are you? What you cooking? You always cooking. That's what I'm asking. What you cooking, Diane? The basket? Oh no, it's not kits. It's just a bunch of ephemera. That's all it is. Mostly Tsunami Rose because I'm on her design team, so it's mostly Tsunami Rose ephemera. I'm sure all of you know Diane. Oh, fried tenderloin. Wait, that's beef, right? Tenderloin? See, I don't really know my meats. I feel like it's beef. I don't eat beef. Oh, pork. Okay. Pork is good. I do eat pork every now and then. I'm mostly a poultry girl. So what you working on, Diane? Oh, so I was saying, I think I was saying, I don't even know what I was saying, but I was going to say most of you guys know Diane, I'm sure. Miss Divinely Purple may not, but Diane makes amazing junk journals. Diane, what you working on? Anything good? Well, everything you make is good, but any new, I should say, any new themes you're working on? Hey, Joey. Joey, do I say your name right? I feel like it's wrong. Is it pronounced Joey? Oh, it is? Oh, goodness. I am on a roll today. I'm getting everything right. That is so rare. Diane, have you? Oh, cookbook ephemera packs. Yay. Diane, have you done your Holly Hobby journal yet? I know you're forever collecting for it. You should have enough stuff by now, Diane. You've gotten a lot of stuff. I should talk because I'm the same with the poo journal. I've gotten so much poo stuff and I haven't done it yet. Oh, darn. I didn't even see it. When did you make it? It's so fast. I didn't even get a chance to see it. I must have missed that video. Did you make a video of it? Where was I at that I missed it? Let me do some of these smaller envelopes. A month ago? Where the heck was I at? How did I miss it? I'm going to have to go back and watch it. No. Yeah, maybe. That's crazy. Well, I know it must have been amazing. So I'm just playing with these patty papers because I got 4,000 of them. So I am playing with these. I bet you did because you've been talking about it forever. I have to make some of these little small ones for Selena. I think she's going to put them in a future kit. In future kits, as I should say. Yeah, Miss Divinely Purple does inspirational videos. Very inspirational videos. I think I kind of do live in my craft room. Patty papers. Oh, in your future? What? I'll send you some. Oh, yes. She is an amazing artist, Miss Divinely Purple. She's an amazing, like, painter. I think she does sketches. I wish she would do more of it. I wish she would show more of her art. Hear that, Miss Divinely Purple? No, it's true. It's true. I'm so jealous. I wish I can't even draw a stick person. That's sad. My son could draw. But I don't know where he got that from because it sure wasn't me. It sure was not me. I'm trying to figure out what to put here. Oh, that could work. That could work. I could do that. Good, 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 good. Hey, man. Hi, Candy. The gang is here. Hey, guys. Hey, Jean. Oh, well, thank you, YouTube, for recommending me. Hopefully, I won't be too boring. Hey, Selena. Oh, I want to be in Hawaii. Thank you for joining me from Hawaii. Only you would think about us when you're in Hawaii. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't be thinking about you guys if I was in Hawaii. I'm not going to even lie. I would not be thinking about you guys. I love y'all, but I wouldn't be thinking about y'all. Right, Diane? I love you guys too, but y'all would not be in my thoughts. When are you back, Selena? Monday? It seemed like it went so fast. I'm sure it went fast for you too. I'm playing with the patty papers. You know, you gave me an order and I haven't started yet. So thought I'd start. Thought I'd start now that I've finished my other custom order. I bet. I bet you don't want to come back. I said that. I said that to the sweetness. I said, Selena's not gonna want to come back. She's having way too much fun. Mm-hmm. Yes. Something fruity with a hibiscus in my hair. Yes, that sounds excellent. Yeah, so I'm playing with the patty papers and I ran them, for those of you who wasn't here, I ran them through my sewing machine to see how they would hold up. And these suckers are strong. They held up to the sewing machine. So now I can make bigger pockets and put them in the journal. So nice big pockets now. So I had ordered some more of the Tim Holtz collage paper so I can stop hoarding it. So I can do your thanks, Diane, so I can do your envelopes as well. So what type of paper? Is this paper or this paper? This paper is the Tim Holtz collage paper, if that's what you're asking. And this paper is called, let me show you what it looks like this is called patty paper. And this paper is the paper that if you buy like frozen burgers or if you buy burgers in the supermarket, this is what they put in between the burgers so they don't stick. And my bestie got these for free, a bunch of them, somewhere. I think she was helping somebody clean out something that used to own a deli or something. And she was going to throw them out. And then she thought about me. And she sent me 4 boxes of them. And it's 1,000 of them in each box. So I have 4,000 of them. I'll show you what the box looks like. So, oh well. I guess you can't really see it, but so this is what they look like. They're 5.5 by 5.5. Yes, I do have them in my shop for sale. If you want them, and I'll be putting together some ephemera little bundles like I did before during Christmas time with these in here. Am I taking custom orders for the envelopes? Yes, I am. I have to finish yours first because you asked first. So I'll finish yours first. So I'm using collage papers and I'm using these die cuts that are from Tsunami Rose. I fussy cut a bunch of her ephemera. I'll show my big basket of ephemera that I was cutting the other day. So my basket of ephemera. Those of you who haven't seen the ones that I did previously, I'll show you since the other ones that I've been doing are wet. I'll show you these that are already done. So these I used, this one I used tissue paper. This one is also tissue paper and just a stamp on some scraps of, yes, Daisy has been doing, I cannot wait. That newsprint kit, oh my gosh. That is going to be the next journal that I do. That's my design team project for this month. And then this is tissue paper as well. Hey, Laura. And I even ran it through my embossing folder. I mean, use my embossing folder. And this is Tim Holtz oxide inks. And just a little die cut. I haven't finished this one yet. But yeah, this paper is pretty darn good. It's pretty darn good. It holds up to a lot of stuff. So I'm excited about it. So I don't know how many more boxes my bestie has in her garage for me. I'm glad she didn't listen to me and throw them out. She said once she saw what I was doing with them, she decided to keep them. So, oh, it's raining there. It's just dreary. It's not raining here. I think we're supposed to get some flurries, but that's it. Thank you, Laura. Oh my God, Laura, I looked in your shop the other day. I cannot believe those Chanel bundles are still in your shop. I cannot believe it. You guys, if you're looking for some Chanel, some gorgeous Chanel, y'all need to go check out Laura's shop because she has some amazing Chanel in there, and I don't know why they're still there. I don't know why they're still there. So you're working on, Laura, what are you working on? I know if I had the money, I was really thinking about not paying the bills. But I said, I might need to pay that bill, so maybe not. Oh, the little golden book. I was watching your video the other day of you doing the little golden book. That what do you call it? The cover. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. So what I just did, and I don't know who didn't see, but this is my homemade clear shimmer. And what I discovered is the ink spreads better if it's wet. So that's why I spray it. Of course, I could use water, but I know. Me too, Candy. And a lot of times I'm watching, but I don't get to comment because usually I'm crafting and I got glue on my hands or you know how that is. Yep. So I gotta grunge everything up. Thanks, Laura. I gotta grunge everything. I like everything to look I like everything to look all grungy, vintage looking. I know Selena doesn't know how to really take a vacation. She's over there cutting Hawaiian fabrics and I know you don't know how to take a real vacation. I'm running out of space for these to dry. So, trying to move everything around here. Thank you, Candy. Just a VADD. I think I have a little bit of that, but only when it comes to crafting. I am easily distracted by several ideas at once. What? No, I missed that, Laura. Oh my goodness, Laura. That is hilarious. Is the fabric expensive there, Selena? Oh my goodness. That is horrible. Oh, they have a Goodwill? Of course they do. I don't know why I thought they wouldn't. That was stupid of me. But the fact that you found one, that's hilarious to me. Make them take a nap. Oh, goodness. Too funny. Here is, oh, I could use this one. I feel like that needs something else. A road trip to Hawaii. Wow. I figured, because I heard a lot of things are expensive there. Right? All of us arriving in Hawaii. That would be so funny, but so fun. I could see us arriving with very little clothing and empty suitcases. There you go. That's even better. That would be even smarter to buy a suitcase. That would be so funny. It's like when I go to visit my bestie in Cali, I don't have we don't have a Tuesday morning or Joann's or Hobby Lobby close at all. So when I go to California, I shop for crafty stuff there. So I shop, 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 and then I mail the stuff to myself. Before I leave, I mail it. Or I have her mail it to me. I'm hoping I'll be able to go this year because wasn't able to go last year. So I hope so. I live in New York City, Jean. I'm a New York City girl. I love it here, but I'm ready to slow it down and move someplace else. I was born and raised here, and I love city life, but it is super expensive, and I'm getting older, and I'm ready to slow it down. So that's the goal, to move soon. Bye, Selena. See you when you come back. Thank you for coming. You are so sweet. Hmm. Candy, what are you working on? Right? Me too. I like the idea of, um, oh, you live in Long Island? You're really close to me. Yeah, I know there's one in Massapequa, but I don't drive. So to me, everything is far. You know, the Joann's and the Tuesday mornings, they are all in Long Island. So, yeah. I don't drive, so for me it's far. Yeah. So you're not that far from me. But yeah, it's Long Island for me is far because I don't drive. So, oh, I did all of them already. I did all the small envelopes already. Bye, Candy. Thank you for coming. You didn't know what? Oh. At first I was like, you didn't know what meant, but now I figured it out. I'm not going to be on much longer. I just wanted to drop in a little bit. A little bit. And get some of these started. I was going to plan the live, but every time I plan it, it doesn't work out. So I thought I'd just be spontaneous and see what happens. Oh boy. So I was telling, I think it was Linda, that I tried Zibbit. I said I was going to make a video, but I'll just say it now. I tried Zibbit for a different platform than Etsy and kind of wanted to share my very brief experience in case any of you are interested in going over and trying it. So my first issue with Zibbit, my first issue with Zibbit was that they don't print your shipping labels. And that was the first deal breaker for me. Because, come on, print the shipping labels. I don't have to wait in line to, get stuff shipped off. I don't have time for that. Who has time to be standing in line? So that was the first deal breaker for me. The second one was once somebody placed an order. So, yeah, Laura, I know. I was like, what? I gotta print my own shipping label. So once I got an order, so somebody bought one of the journals and they send the payment straight to PayPal. So they send it to PayPal and I guess they generate an invoice. So when I go to PayPal, you have to accept or deny the payment. So of course I accepted the payment. Then I was directed to verify my bank account, which I don't understand why I had to do that since it's already linked. It was just a whole bunch of craziness. It was craziness. So yeah, that didn't work for me. We tried everything to get her payment to me and it didn't work. So, yeah. So I ended up taking all my stuff. I only had the 3 journals on there. So I ended up taking them off of Zibit and putting them on. Yeah, it's way too much work. Way too much work for me. Um, so yeah, I ended up putting it back on to Etsy, and she bought it from Etsy. But it would be a great if they fixed those couple of things. It wouldn't be a bad site. Because for us who do junk journals, what I like about the listing part is it breaks down whatever you're listing in different categories, more categories than Etsy has. So if you type in junk journals, or you even more specific like fabric junk journals, you don't get, it's not saturated with a bunch of um, fabric junk journals. Like yours will probably be on the first page. But yeah, I don't know. So for now, I gotta suck it up and deal with the fees and stay on Etsy. Yeah, they definitely need to work on a few things. And if they work on those things, it wouldn't be bad, because the membership, I think the lowest membership is, I think, $10 a month or something like that. So, and they don't take a percentage of your sales or anything like that. So, it didn't work for me. I mean, I know a lot of ladies who it works for and they love it, but that whole that whole not printing shipping, and I don't know, that was a big deal breaker for me. 'Cause I hate my post office. It's small, and there's always an issue at that post office. There's always somebody there complaining about something. So, yeah. So for now, I'm staying put. But like I was saying, this wasn't supposed to be my full-time gig. I think Diane, you were saying this as well. And it happened that way because um I couldn't find a part-time job once I was when I opened my shop, I was on unemployment. And so of course I was looking for work, and I figured this would be the best time to open up my shop since I'm already unemployed. Like, so I might as well. So that's what made me open up my shop when I did, because I was already unemployed. So I was like, oh, what do I have to lose? But so it just worked out that it wound up being my full-time gig. But my shop isn't big enough, and I'm struggling, to be honest. So I'm trying to figure out other ways to earn some money, because it doesn't seem like I can find a part-time job. I don't understand why. It's not that I don't have experience, because I have experience. I have a degree. So I don't understand what the issue is. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm sure it'll get there. It's just a struggle, and every penny I make has to go to bills. Pretty much. I don't get to, like, I mean, I don't need anything. Like, I don't buy, I'm not a person who like shop for clothes or anything like that. But I guess I guess to buy more craft stuff, I guess I don't really need anything. I do need more storage because Lord knows I'm running out of space. I'm running out of space mostly because I've been buying, when I do get a little extra money, I'm buying books from eBay. So I'm running out of spaces for books, is what it is. Aw, thank you, Linda. Take care. You guys go check out Linda's shop. She has amazing digital kits, and I've been blessed to be working with her amazing kits. Hey, Brooke. Thanks for coming. Yeah, oh my God. It's crazy because the storage that I have is just, I don't know. I'm sure you guys know. I don't have to go in any further, but it's just crazy. It's craziness. But I'm not going to complain because I have a whole lot more than I had before. So I used to have just a little corner in the living room, and before that I was just a little corner of my kitchen table. So I'm not going to complain too much. Yeah, that's been happening with the no notifications. I don't really get them that often anyway. Sometimes I just happen to stumble upon somebody's live. Most of the time, that's how I figure out somebody's live. I just kind of go on YouTube and there they are. They're live. But I'm not doing anything exciting, just playing with these patty papers. I'm not going to be on much longer. Hi, Cheryl. What are you guys working on? Brooke, what you working on? Oh, you still sorting all the stuff that you bought. Yep, they're patty papers. I've been playing with patty papers. Thank you, Miss Divinely Purple. Thank you for coming. I've been decoupaging. I ran them through my the folded to art. Well, they're small, so it's not really. I can't really mess it. I mean, the envelopes aren't perfect, but I don't care about that. Um, I was telling them that I ran them through my sewing machine so I can make bigger pockets. I wanted to see if it would hold up to the sewing machine, and they did. So now I have bigger pockets that I can put in journals. So that's exciting. For those of you who